Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. I have a very exciting video for today, hopefully, because today we're exploring Coyoacán. I am back today in the city because I am meeting with a friend to have brunch and everything. We decided to meet in Coyoacán. At the same time, I've been wanting to make this video for the longest time and I never did it when I was living here just because I always took it for granted that I was this close to Coyoacán and I could go any other day. And at the end, I ended up moving and now the chances for me to make this video are very slim, but I still wanted to do so. So I'm taking advantage that I'm meeting my friend so that I can explore Coyoacán on my own. Of course, I have gone over there with my family and everything, but I feel like I have never explored it completely. I have gone to the same exact places every single time, and I just want to walk around, get to know new places, something like that. So I'm taking this opportunity to do so. And so welcome to this Coyoacán vlog. We'll see what we find, we'll see what we can do, and we'll see if timings align, because I also don't want to be outside very late at night. I'm planning to come back at around 6 and we'll go from there. But right now it is 11:51. I'm supposed to meet my friend at 12. She's late, so that's why I'm walking with all the time in the world. But yeah, if we meet at 12, we'll probably end up finishing brunch at around, let's say, 3. And then I would have 3 more hours to just explore and walk around. So we'll see. Okay, welcome to this Coyoacán vlog and I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, let me shut up. It is very hot today. Definitely spring has arrived and I can feel it. I'm sweating like a pig. So let me shut up and we're gonna go, because otherwise I won't be able to concentrate and I'm gonna die in the process. Okay? Okay, I am done from having lunch with my friend. I was expecting to go out at 3. It is around 2, so pretty early. And I decided I wanted to go to the watercolor museum. I saw it on a YouTube video and it was very close to where I'm at right now. So I'm going over there to see if it's open and if we can get in. I don't know. But yeah, it was very fun. I'm also noticing that my camera doesn't have that much battery right now. So that's unfortunate. But in other topics, I highly recommend the place where we ate lunch at. It was very good. The sweetbread over there, it's so good. The matcha as well, very good. Highly recommend. They don't have great variety of food, like actual lunch food, not really. It's not like coffee and pastries and that's it, but the pastries are very good. I have mine here. They're massive, so didn't get to finish it, but it's so good. I asked for a cinnamon roll and oh my god, really good. Right now I'm just looking for some place where I can buy a water bottle because I'm very thirsty. I don't know why, maybe because I've been talking so much with my friend and also to the camera. I need water, but at the same time I don't want to be carrying it around. My bag is too small. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't really fit a water bottle, not even this one. So I need to carry everything by hand and that's not ideal. So that's why I'm debating whether I should buy it or not. I don't know. Guys, it's so pretty in here. It's very, very small, not gonna lie, but it's full of nature and it's very quiet. It seems like it's not very visited. It is pretty empty in here and it is a Sunday, so I would expect that today there's a lot of people, but it isn't. It is also part of the Holy Week vacation, so the city is pretty empty as well. But I don't know, I feel like not a lot of people visit this place. It's just very pretty. It looks like a house turned into a museum, but the house is so pretty. I wish I could have a house like this one. I can definitely see myself living in a place like this, surrounded by nature, quiet and everything. I'm not gonna lie, I do live already in a house like that. It is very quiet where I live now, and my house has a garden and you can hear the birds singing instead of the noise of traffic. So we're halfway there, but it's not my house. So I wish I could have a house on my own like this one. It would be very difficult to maintain, but totally worth it. Anyways, it is right now 4, so I was here for an hour and I drank too much water. I'm gonna say that, but I was so thirsty. Now, I don't know, I think I'm gonna take a walk and see what I can find. I don't have any other place specifically that I want to visit today, so we're just gonna walk. When I was coming here, I noticed that I'm closer to Oasis Coyoacán, so I walked a lot. I underestimated how much I needed to walk to get here, but I'm here, so I'm gonna explore this part of Coyoacán, which I have never visited. I'm saying that the streets look like a pueblo mágico, and the part of Coyoacán that I know is more like not pueblo mágico. Does that make sense? That part specifically, it looks more like La Condesa instead of Coyoacán. I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense. But in here, the streets are so pretty. It is very empty once again. So I just want to walk and admire the beautiful view, take some clips. I'm also noticing that I have 27% of battery in my camera. So I think I'm going to continue filming with my phone and just give you updates with this camera because I need the microphone. And we're going to call it a day because I have to walk even more to go back to my house. Besides my exploring, just added up another half an hour of walking to get to my house. But yeah, I also really like my makeup. I was honestly hesitant at the beginning, but now that the lip looks more natural, I know it's completely off. Oh, by the way, I got a new lip gloss. Let me show you. I'm obsessed with that lip gloss. There you go. It is from Maybelline. It is one of the lifter glosses and it is the one that is glittery, and I got it because I was seeing an interview with Tini and she said that this was her favorite gloss, and I was like, I need to have it. And it honestly feels very, very moisturizing. It doesn't feel gloss. It does feel hydrating. At some point it has hyaluronic acid and it feels very, very good. The only thing is that I'm not convinced that I like it with only the gloss. I feel like I need a lip liner underneath, but it looks very pretty. We love the glitter. We love the shine. So yeah, I'm just gonna reapply it and we're gonna be going. I think you cannot see me. I didn't choose a good spot. Can you see this? No. Okay, can you hear me? Hi, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I chose a good spot, but it is so pretty over here. My cinnamon roll fell down and it's upside down. Fuck. Anyways, I don't think I chose a good spot. Let me change it up really quickly. But where? Where do I put you? Here in the street? Let's pray that no one goes by. Here, take the picture. A car is coming, but I don't know. Can you see it? Hopefully you can, because this is embarrassing at this point. But it's very pretty. This street in particular looks very pretty with the flowers. Can you see? There you go. It just made me remember when I was in high school and one time we went to Tequesquitengo. It is also a magic town in Mexico, but more towards Querétaro, I think. I don't know, but it had a street just like this one, and I have a picture with all my friends. That was probably the last trip we took together, and that photo just brings me so many memories. Just makes me very happy. It was literally the entire friend group. The only time we got on a trip together, it was a school trip, so the only time we went on a trip together, and probably the last time we took a picture together. So yeah, I had to come back because I actually arrived and I was taking pictures, and then a family came here and they were waiting for me to finish. So it was like, okay, I'll come back. So I continued walking, just circling the street, and came back once again, and now it is empty. So yeah, I think we got the picture, hopefully, right? If not, here, come here. There you go. There you go. We have the picture. Okay, I made it. I am so tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been walking. Let's see. How can I see? I've walked 10 kilometers today. Okay, not bad. I thought it would be less. But anyways, I've walked a lot today and my hips started hurting already. I started to get a headache because I haven't eaten anything solid. I think it was a very good decision that I bought those 2 water bottles, the juice and the water bottle, and chalk both of those over there because at that time I was like, it was too much water. But right now, thankfully, I had that water in my system because right now I am thirsty, but not as much as if I hadn't drank anything. So smart decision over there, but I am very hungry. I'm starting to get a headache and my hips are hurting, my lower back and my hips. So I decided to come here eat lunch by myself. I'm at Wingstop right now and I decided to treat myself to some chicken tenders. It's just that I have seen a lot of mukbangs on TikTok from Wingstop and I just crave it, okay? So I came here and I'm dying for a Coke. A crispy, delicious, very cold Coke. Really craving it. So yeah, that is probably the last thing I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna eat and message my mom to see if we're coming back to Cuernavaca today or if I'm staying with my aunt. I don't know. So yeah, that's the plan.
A nadie le importa. ¿Lo soportas, verdad?
Es el más encimoso del planeta.
Encimosa tu panza, Bikes.
Hey guys, so I am back. As you can see, I'm ready for bed and I'm exhausted. My brain is fried, my energy is at its lowest, my feet are hurting so bad, and I cannot even process words in English right now. I have refilmed this outro twice already because I cannot process English at all. I'm very tired and I really want to go to sleep. I cannot. When I was walking back, I was like a zombie. I seriously was like, I'm very tired. I thought that once I got my Coke and some food in my system, I would regain energy, and that wasn't the case. I was exhausted, mentally and physically exhausted, and I couldn't. And then when I arrived, my cousins started talking and I was just with my aunt and my cousins laughing around and joking around. So it's been 3-4 hours of us just joking and saying the stupidest shit ever, but it was so much fun. And right now everyone is just going to sleep because all of us need to work tomorrow, so we're gonna call it a night. It is 10:46, so pretty late. It's not early at all. And yeah, that was basically it. I had so much fun. I honestly do not regret walking that much at all because I got to see a new part of Coyoacán that I hadn't seen before, and it's the pretty part. I'm not saying that the one that I knew wasn't pretty, it was, but it didn't feel like a pueblo mágico. It felt like La Condesa, like a copy of La Condesa, and not a magic town, a Mexican magic town. But yeah, it was very fun. I honestly would do it again just to get to know Coyoacán completely. But for today, that was basically it. I know we didn't visit that many places. I was counting, and essentially we only visited 3. The street that I was taking pictures in, it is called Callejón de no sé qué, the museum, and the brunch place. That was basically it. It was short, but it was very fun and very pretty, very aesthetic, so you can't complain on that aspect. Yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me. It was the perfect solo date, kind of, because you were with me, and it was so much fun talking to you. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate all your support. And also, if you want to see the content that I put so much effort in creating today for short form, and also a little bit more of my day-to-day life, feel free to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm also active on there, and I'll see you in the next video. Wait, I'm gonna die. Look at you, make it and I did it. Light scammer, bitch, man.